With tonight's cover story, a popular side hustle with a serious risk. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. It's an app that allows you to rent personal vehicles, some very expensive. Tonight, a Nashville man is speaking out after his car was stolen using that popular rental app. So the app is called Turo. It's quickly become a popular way to make some extra money, but of course there's a risk with everything. Investigative reporter Jeremy Finley from our sister station in Nashville found what users say is a potential flaw in the app's system that's resulted in stolen cars.
It's easy to see why P.J. Pudich took so many pictures of his convertible Corvette.
And it's a nice car.
It's a fun car. Chevy Corvette was my dad's favorite car, and it's all he talked about. And I kind of inherited that love for the Corvette.
The car payments aren't cheap, though, so he decided to become a host with Turo. It's an app that lets you rent out your car. And he used it for a year, having no problems, until he rented it on November 18th. As part of the app's agreement, the renter had to show proof of ID in order to take the car. But on November 21st, as the return time approached,
30 minutes before I was supposed to drop it off, he was 3.5 hours away. So I knew something was up.
The car's OnStar system now showed it somewhere in the Mississippi River. Pudich believes the sensor itself was torn out and tossed in the waters.
What is it like to realize that this car is gone?
I mean, there's always inherent risks with renting a car out, and I always try to treat it as a business. Knowing that it's not going to come back was tough.
WSMV4 Investigates found this is not the only time it's happened.
It's disheartening.
That's a Turo host in Hawaii who rented out his BMW, only to have it stolen as well. And look, headline after headline of Turo hosts reporting their car stolen. So how is it happening if Turo requires a photo ID in order to rent?
Do you feel like this is a serious flaw in Turo?
100%. This is absolutely a flaw in the system.
That flaw in both Pudich's and in the Hawaii case, people used fake IDs to rent and then disappeared. We asked Turo for an interview to inquire about their process of screening ID. They sent us a statement but didn't address how they scrutinize IDs, writing in part, while rare, incidents such as these are covered, each trip backed by liability insurance, reimbursing for damage or loss up to the car's actual cash value. Even if the company completely reimburses him, Pudich says it's been a nightmare end for his dream car. Jeremy Finley, WSMV4 Investigates.
So Turo wrote in an email that if the car is not found in 30 days, they'll submit it to their claims department for vehicle reimbursement. So if you're considering one of these apps, Pudich says he's going to now use ID verification applications to screen driver's licenses. So tell us your thoughts about renting your car out for money. You can connect with us on Instagram or Twitter using the hashtag OISTonight or scan that QR code on your screen.